What happened? Oh, bro's trying to play Ash of did on Thanksgiving. Bro. Hold on, just give me one sec. Someone texted me. One of my co-workers texted me. I've been wanting to try out this game since this came out. I wanted to play it yesterday, but I was too tired. And I ended up sleeping. Again, like I fell asleep out of nowhere. I woke up at like 4 or 5 in the afternoon, and then stayed up for a little while looking at stuff at the internet, and then fell asleep again. And I was gonna stream this last night. I was like, oh well. Let's see. Oh, that's how that works. Now, I'm trying to see if controller works on this game, because it's really going to suck if it doesn't. Because this game looks like it's made for a controller, and supposedly there's not full controller support, which I find odd.
For centuries, the Kingdom of the Seven prospered under a wise and generous ruler. Chosen by the gods, he united the 7 major islands and gave their inhabitants what they needed most.
Maybe I should have lowered the graphics on that.
And a single faith. The islands lived in harmony for generations, united not only by friendly relations, but also by close economic ties. Though great distances separated the islands, merchant ships frequented the trade routes, and the Kingdom of the Seven flourished. This prosperity endured for a long time, but the king's influence could not remain strong everywhere forever, and the soldiers of his order have faded away amidst peace and plenty. Basalt, the 7th island, was the first to stop sending out trade ships, and there has been no word from the 6th island for some time now. Worrisome rumors of islands seceding and declaring independence started to circulate in the capital.
Get them! Get them!
What do you people want?
You alive in there? Open the door, you can die later.
You can die later.
Damn it, McDaz. Never fear, princess. I'll break down this prison door and have you freed in no time. Seriously? Sorry, I got carried away. Did you just wake up? Everyone's wondering where you are. Wait, surely it can't be. It's not today. Well, yeah. Everyone's been at the Guildhall all morning waiting for you.
I gotta
Wilbert
fix
finally
that
sent me to
after
wake you up.
right now.
Said to bring you in dead
Let me see
or
if I
alive.
can.
Damn it all. What's all the commotion about anyway? Is old Willie trying to give you more work? Well, you could say that, yeah. You only just finished that last job. Why didn't he give this one to one of us instead?
The work involves maps that I made.
Which maps? The ones you were doing for 6 months?
Not those, the ones at Grayshaft.
The 5th island? I could have told them what they need to know.
I doubt that. I experimented with a new way of charting the reef locations. The Mjolnir system.
Oh,
New
so
York.
you're saying that it's your own fault, huh?
I suppose so.
Finally! About time!
So, you said everyone's waiting at the guild hall?
Not anymore. Those armoured lumps got all nervous and headed off. They're at the port. Said to have you come and meet them there. Who are they anyway?
Old friends of Willie's. That's my understanding of it.
From the Order. Armour, cloaks, stony faces. Never thought Willie would have those kind of friends.
Well, only one of them's a friend, apparently. Captain Gellert. The other's just his second in command. Sirdar's his name.
Well, that would explain why they're so attached at the hip.
Look lively! What are you reaching for, you crud?
Bring those here.
Hey, be careful. How many times do I have to tell you? Where's Jonah? Anyone see
Suppose
Jonah?
they'll flog the hide off you for that.
Oh, what in this is
So,
my
here
kingdom
we are.
come? This is
where we
my
are.
kingdom
Here
come.
we are.
Ass game
What?
is
You're
this,
not
bro?
coming to see me off?
I
Oh,
saw you off from your house.
This game
Willie
just
already
came
gave
out
me
the
a
other
scolding
day,
when he sent me to
so-
fetch you. And I don't really want to catch his eye again.
and I really wanted to
Thought
play
it
it
was going to be an ordinary day at work. So I took
because
another
it's
round.
more
Sleeping on
like
the
an
job.
old school RPG in
Yes.
comparison
You'll want
to
to
how
talk.
Kingdom Come is.
Well, I hope you have a good trip. And come back soon. You might even make it in time for Titan's Day.
That's right. You know, I was going to invite Kaylee.
That's the way it goes. Can't help it.
Yeah,
You won't have time for the fairer sex and all this order business. Safe travels, Tristan.
So long, my friend.
thing is though, they didn't give full controller support, which I find odd. Out of all things, why would you come out with this game that looks like it's made for a controller when using the combat and not put full controller support? Like, you could use controller, you can use an Xbox controller. Heard anyone talk about this? Oh, that's because this is an indie game.
Yes, sir.
That's the last thing I need.
Thing is though, I gotta put up the graphics. I thought the graphics would make the game stutter a lot, so I lowered them, but it seems like my graphics card can't handle it.
An old cove on the southwest shore. The landing spot was chosen by your navigator to avoid the harbour.
Ah, see? Your memory's still sharp. So you have no problem deciphering all those clever squiggles on your map. What possessed you to chart everything in the Mjolnir way?
Theirs is the most accurate system.
Ah, I see. Grayshaft's reefs have been the ruin of many, so accuracy's a must. Oh yes, I meant to ask you last time. Any chance you can handle a sword?
Somewhat.
Did you do your military service on Tantarus?
Like everyone else. So, if you give me a sword, I can put it to use.
I'd like to hope it won't come to that. We need your skills as a cartographer, not a swordsman first and foremost.
And if a fight does happen, no need to worry. We can always protect you.
I feel better already.
Tristan,
Yes, Master Wilbert?
Take this. I expect a full detailed report. Write down every step you take. I'll check it when you get back.
Of course, Master Wilbert. You can always count on me.
I certainly hope so. Right then, honorable knights, Tristan, as they say, 7 winds guide you.
every blessing, my friend. The one will watch over you.
Farewell, sir.
Those clouds don't bode well, Commander. I don't like this weather. We can wait a day or two, can't we? Grayshaft isn't going anywhere.
Not possible. The General's orders were clear. Immediately. The volcanoes will soon awaken.
The light. It's coming now?
So it seems. Our path to Grayshaft could well be cut off. Orders are orders. Rally our brothers, Sirdar. We need to get underway while the sailors are still sober.
Hear that, cartographer? Bad weather, volcanoes, sweaty men in a cramped cabin. Not worth trading your soft bed in the capital for, is it?
Nothing to do for it. Our duty calls.
Speak sense, Tristan. As for the soft bed, it'll be all the softer once this is over. Now muster those lazy sods, Sirdar.
Ready, nuns? Straighten your habits and get on the ship. It's time to head out.
I do like this whole opening cutscene stuff, though. It beats like having a walking down, like, you know how a lot of newer games, they just have you do a whole bunch of walking for the tutorial? I actually prefer cutscenes. I actually prefer this. Oh yeah, there he is. The hero of legends himself right there. Look at that. Any quest can be completed in multiple ways, from the most obvious to those more hidden from the intentive eye. That is some loading time. It must be loading in like the whole damn area. Should have just loaded it in sections. I'm guessing my graphics card is not going to be able to handle the game after all. That's a problem. Oh no, that's not true. Then, actually, no, my VTuber model is moving fine, so actually, my VTuber model would have started stuttering. So yeah, my graphics card can't handle it. Build is the cornerstone of your progression. Not only does it allow you to buy better equipment and learn skills, but it also opens many previously closed doors. So wait a minute, this is like Yakuza 0. Oh my god. Money is your power. We're back in the 80s. My god. Any day this game wishes to load. Yep, there. Bro, no. Something's going on. Hold on. Hold on, guys. Everything's going worse than I thought. Oh my god. Jesus Christ, I didn't think it would start destroying my PC. The hell? Stop sending me fucking text. Why isn't this not working now? Let's try this again. Well, that just goes to show how unoptimized the game. So I was right to lower the graphics after all. Huh. Yet the game claims that it only needs up to a 2080. Yet when it comes to the first loading screen to the main area of the game just went to shit. Game's unplayable. I knew I should have waited more. I was so excited to play this game too. That's upsetting. Thank God. Game services, no. What the hell? Here we go. And task. There. Alright. I don't know what just happened. frame skipped, a whole bunch of stuff. Alright, I know it's a black screen, just give me a second. Here, I'll put that up. At least my stream is still working. Okay. Let's try this again. Oh, it is a stabilization issue. At this point, what they should have done is just made it early access that people could have paid for. That would have made more sense. Now, why is this not popping up now? There we go. Of course it wouldn't.
For centuries,
Look lively! What are you
Now let's see if this loads. There's like a massive delay now on my stream. That's annoying. There, it should be moving now in comparison. Let's see if the game loads. If it doesn't load this time, then I'm just gonna end the stream and just go back to Dragon Ball. Because I had a feeling there was gonna be stability issues. That was my worry. That was my one worry. That there was gonna be stability issues with the game. Because this is like brand new. Given that they're an indie team, but you would think that this indie team would, I don't know. I'd expect them to, stabilize things more. Probably I won't go back to Dragon Ball. I do got other games that I'm sitting on. I can always go back to Yakuza. Still need to finish that. Yeah, this is not loading at all. Hold on. Here we go. It's at 40%. Okay. I'm hoping to have a like this again later in the game.